Let's talk about the waning days of summer with meteorologist Jeremy Lewan in the backyard.
Just 3 of them left, Scott.
It's been a great run.
Can't believe it. And speaking of waning, we now have a waning full moon in our backyard. If you got a chance, get up and look at it. It's called a waning gibbous because it's exiting that full moon phase and headed towards third quarter, where the left-hand side of the moon is illuminated. But it was a gorgeous view of the full moon yesterday, a gorgeous view of the full moon on the day it was full on Tuesday. That was an eclipse too, and we sent in a lot of our viewers got pictures sent in to us, so thank you for sending those in. But you know what we really haven't seen at all? We saw the full moon, and that's because we hardly had any clouds over the past 12 days. We had hardly any rainfall too. Today, another dry day across the board, and in some locations this is the 12th day without a single drop of rainfall. Williamsport, that's how long the stretch is there. Mount Pocono and Selinsgrove, 10 days without any rain. Here in Avoca, though, we broke the streak. We actually saw some rainfall around 8 a.m. yesterday, but when I say some rainfall, I'm talking about a trace of rainfall, folks. And a trace means that some rainfall fell into our rain gauge, but it's so little that we can't even measure it. It's less than 1/100th of an inch, but nonetheless, some raindrops fell in our backyard, so it technically broke our streak. We had an 8-day streak altogether of no rainfall, and that's the longest dry stretch we have seen since late May of 2023, over a year ago. So really, I consider this dry stretch continuous because a trace of rain is hardly anything. It goes in our books technically as no rainfall whatsoever. It's just the fact that a few raindrops fell in our backyard, but certainly not enough to water our gardens, and I'm sure our farmers are definitely hoping for some rainfall, and we do have some in our forecast. There's a live look at Williamsport. 67 is the current temperature. We had a high today of 85. Winds coming out of the east-southeast at 6. Our sunset, 7:04 p.m., folks. As we head into fall this weekend, we'll also see our sunsets once again in the 6 p.m. hour. So enjoy these as we have just our few left in the 7 p.m. hour. Temperatures got up to the upper 80s for Williamsport, mid-80s for Avoca and Selinsgrove, 78 for Mount Pocono. Now we're falling down to the 60s and 50s for the Poconos and the northern Tier 2, 57 in New Milford. Clear skies tonight, so take a look at that waning gibbous moon. Still about 95% full. This is the larger satellite radar picture. We have 2 different low pressure systems. This is the remnants of potential tropical cyclone 8, now swirling off the coast of Cape Cod. Still got high pressure in control. That'll give us great weather for tomorrow. We could see a cold front roll through late Saturday night for a chance for some isolated showers, and this will be more of a shot for some scattered shower activity Monday night through Wednesday. So here's future clouds and radar. Some patchy fog tomorrow morning. That might be an issue for you if you're headed out very early with reduced visibility. Burns off to great skies throughout your afternoon. You'll notice the clouds start to increase as we head into the evening, and starting off your Saturday, more clouds than sunshine, and they stick with us, especially west. We will see more sunshine east, but you'll also notice the rain showers start to enter central Pennsylvania by 5, 6, 7 o'clock, but they remain light in nature and they are isolated. So not everybody's going to see a rain shower Saturday night into Sunday morning, but they could happen. We could finally break the streak out in Williamsport. And this is the bigger picture. That cold front will dwindle. It's a very calm and weak cold front. We will see more of a shot for rainfall coming in Monday night into Tuesday and Wednesday. There's your 7-day forecast. 82 is a high for tomorrow, so still feeling like summer tomorrow. 78 for Saturday, and then that weak cold front rolls through. Hardly any rainfall associated with it, but you will notice the drop in temperatures. Almost 10 degrees cooler there for your first day of fall than we are on our last day of summer.
That does seem appropriate, I suppose.
Yes, it does.
Thank you very much, Jeremy.
You got it.